If you are over 50 and your glutes are getting weaker, flatter, and less responsive than they used to be, you are not alone. This is something millions of people experience after 50. Even those who stay active, even those who walk daily, even those who exercise regularly. But here is what most people never realize. Until it is too late, they assume it is just aging, or muscle loss, or getting older. But that is not the full story. Because your glutes do not weaken randomly. They stop working for a specific reason. And once you understand that reason, everything changes. So before exercises, we need to understand what is happening inside your body. Your glutes are not just muscles. They are part of a system controlled by alignment, movement patterns, and nerve activation. And the foundation of that system is your pelvis. Most people think posture is just standing straight, but your pelvis controls far more than that. Controls how your hips move, how your spine balances, and which muscles your body uses. And here is the problem. After 50 years of sitting, less movement, and repetitive walking patterns slowly shift your pelvis out of alignment. You don't feel it happening because it is not painful at first, but internally something changes. Your brain starts losing connection with your glutes, not because they are weak, but because they are not being activated properly. So your body compensates. Your lower back takes over. Your hamstrings take over. Your hip flexors become dominant. And your glutes slowly go offline. Your shape flattens. Your strength drops. Your balance feels slightly off. And you start wondering why exercise is no longer working. Most workouts focus on strengthening muscles without restoring activation first. So people do squats, lunges, walking, but the glutes are not fully engaged. Other muscles do the work. So progress feels slow or invisible, not because effort is wrong, but because the signal is weak. And that is the key. Before strengthening, you must reconnect. Stand up. Place hands on your hip bones. Look in a mirror. Notice carefully. Is one side slightly higher or rotated differently? Even small imbalances matter because your body works like a chain. And if one part shifts, everything adapts. Your hips, your glutes, your knees all respond to alignment. And when alignment changes, activation changes too. You are not broken. Your body is not failing. It is adapted to a different movement pattern. And patterns can be retrained, which means your glutes can come back online, even after years, but only in the correct order. Because random exercise cannot fix a system problem. You need a sequence that follows how the body actually works. So we begin with reconnection. This is where most people fail. Because before strength, you need awareness. You must feel the muscle again, not just move it. Exercise 1. Wall hinge with lateral shift. Stand close to a wall, facing away. Feet shoulder width. Toes slightly inward. Hinge back until hips touch wall. Pause. Now shift hips to one side. Without moving upper body. Feel opposite glute activate. Return center. Switch sides. Slow, controlled, intentional. This is not exercise yet. This is communication training. You are reconnecting your brain to your glutes. Once that connection starts to return, you move to the next phase. Because awareness alone is not enough. You also need strength. But not random strength. Controlled strength, built on proper alignment. This is where your body starts to remember how to move correctly. Not faster, not harder, but smarter. Because strength without control does not solve the problem. Exercise 2. Wall-facing squat with calf raise. Now move to a wall. Face it directly. Stand about 6 to 8 inches away. Feet slightly wider than hips. Toes slightly outward. Hands lightly on the wall for balance. Slowly lower into a squat. Controlled and steady. Pause at the bottom. Then rise onto your toes. Hold briefly. And return to standing. This is not about depth. It is about control and coordination. You are teaching your glutes to work with the entire body again. Not in isolation, but in connection. Repeat for 10 to 12 reps. And you may start to feel something subtle. Your glutes beginning to wake up. Because many people stop here, thinking this is enough. But strength alone is not the full solution. You also need shape and stability, and that comes from the outer hip. This is the most overlooked part, and the reason results often stay incomplete. Because even strong glutes, without outer hip strength, cannot create full shape or balance. Exercise 3. Side lying hip lift with hold. Lie on your side. Bottom leg bent. Top leg straight. Lift your hips slightly. Then raise your top leg slowly. Without rolling backward. Hold for a few seconds. Then lower with control. This targets the gluteus medius, the muscle responsible for shape, stability, and balance. Repeat 8 to 10 reps per side. Slow, controlled, precise. First, you reconnect the signal. Then, you rebuild strength. Then, you restore shape and stability. And when all three work together, your body functions as a system again. Not isolated muscles, but coordinated movement. Most people don't fail because they don't try. They fail because the system is not activated correctly. And once alignment is restored, the body responds again. Slowly, naturally, correctly. If this helped you understand your body better, subscribe to Vita Signal 60. And if you are starting today, comment, starting today. Because change does not begin with perfection. It begins with awareness. And one simple step